How's it going, everybody? Seems like I didn't have everything ready right out the gate. People will see that in the VOD. We continue our adventures today. We are picking up right in Vermilion City, and we are going to fucking murder the Raticate that Cinky holds. If you know the little background on it, well, Cinky's one of our mods. It's Cyanide. But in Pokemon Red and Blue, and obviously Fire Red, Leaf Green, hey Lenny, the final fight you have with Blue, aka Gary, as Red, on the SSN is where it's the last time you see his Raticate, and the next time you see him is in Lavender Town at the Pokemon Graveyard and Pokemon Tower, and he no longer has his Raticate. The theory is that during the fight here, you injure the Raticate so bad, and because of the crowds on the SSN, Gary couldn't get out in time, and the Raticate ultimately passes away. So, this is the day we're going to wipe out his Raticate. I hope you're happy. We departed Bill's house en Route 25 for the next destination. Previously on our quests. Hey, Luana. Departed the daycare en Route 5 for the next destination. And no, we're not going to give that Nidoran away. Not in the slightest. And then we departed from the underground path. None of this covered that the last time we clapped Misty's cheeks and got the Cascade badge. We did find a Pidgey. But we arrived in Vermilion City. And this is where our journey picks back up. Alright. So Fish is going to be nice once we get into level 20. But I definitely need to get him leveled a little bit more. Then we're going to do that right on the SSN. But we can do a fun thing. We do have a check over here and some trainers we can take out. So, let's do that. Firstly, let's go, but don't cheat. So how's everyone's day going? Atkins! You know, snake backwards. Do you remember what Arbok is backwards? It spells Cobra. And then you have Muck. Going all right? Oh yeah. I know in my rule set we can overlevel, but if we want to be at an exact level of Lieutenant Surge's ace, his Raichu, we have to reach level 24. Day's going all right, you guess? Fair. Yeah, I'm not going to discuss that here on stream, though. No, just for privacy's sake. Not necessarily... Wait a minute. Luana. Oh my god. Oh my god, hold on, hold on. Where's my document? We found Hamter! We found Hamter on the first rip! Let's go! Hamter's back! That means we found every Pokemon that has been lost to the timelines. That is a big yippee. We recovered everything we lost. I just need to put him to sleep and catch him. Oh, I'm not naming it. Oh, get an Ekans, name it Pancake? Yeah, if we find an Ekans, I'll name it Pancake. Name it after your pancake. Make sure you put a picture of Pancake in the Discord. Oh, you will? Hold on. Okay. We got Sandshrew, the mouse Pokemon. Burrows deep underground in arid locations, far from water. It only emerges to hunt for prey. Yeah, that's fine. We like our little boop noodles. My dad, he was deathly afraid of snakes. I enjoy snakes. I wouldn't personally get one as a pet just because the amount of effort it takes to take care of one. But like, nah, snakes are a vibe. Win, lose, or draw. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Eesh. You enjoy the domesticated ones, fair. I've never hit a snake out in the wild. I've caught a few, but never caused any damage to any of them. My brother, on the other hand, I remember whenever he nearly gave my grandma a heart attack because we were at this place. It was like one of those open area swimming kind of things, like at a creek. I'm not going to say the location of it, but there's a water moccasin there and everybody was screaming, "Get out of the water! Get out of the water!" And my brother just casually goes up and grabs it by the back of its tail, pulls it right on shore, and then grabs it by the back of its head. If he would have gotten bitten, that would have been a dicey hospital visit. Those things are venomous. Acha! Didn't go my way. Give me your money, gamer. 15 bucks, little man. Put that shit in my hand. Leave it alone if it's in the wild. No, fair. I still find it really dumb, really dumb, that I wonder if this one only knows hypnosis and nothing else. No, he put me to sleep and he's taking me to Pound Town. Where are you at? Awakening. But yeah. Screw that, Drowsy. Oh, didn't mean to open a map. Yeah, we'll still just switch train him. We are 4.5 levels from getting Gyarados, which, yeah, Magikarp can't learn Water Pulse, but Gyarados can. The fuck? What moves each one can... No, true, because there's like the Nidoran... Well, yeah, each side of the Nidorans can learn Water Pulse, but none of them have a single water typing. A bunch of normal types can learn Water Pulse, but they're... Misty specifically says teach it to an aquatic Pokemon. Why am I teaching it to these poison dinosaurs on ground? We live these. Four more levels. See if I can get away with this. I'm killing fish is about to take a dirt nap. I mean, go ahead. You had to throw it very far from where you are to even reach me. True. Well, you know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and me, and I am quite the ass. I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now. Posted on the anything else chat? Ooh, let's take a look at this. Aww. Look at those little boop noodles. They're cute. They're very cute. Speaking of Nidoran, trying to think what to use here. The ground poison, cabbages can probably take him out. You know what? Not very effective, but I will flex on it anyway. I think poison is weak to ground type, and I know ground is their... I think it's their primary. I think it might be their secondary. Can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just need a hot... Ouch. Ouch. please give me a good magnitude. Okay, that's better. Bye-bye, thank you, and goodbye. We're gonna try avoiding the beeping there just for you, Luana. Competition? I can't get enough! Sorry. I had to get myself a drink. What is my anti-grass? I would say France, but like, what level is it? Yeah. Yeah, cabbages would be the only one that can really do anything. I think next time I just need to spam tackle instead of putting him to sleep first. Also, at the rate we're going, I have a feeling that we're going to end up with a Flareon. And I say that because we're going to have the gift Pokemon in Celadon. And I have nothing that gives me fire. Come on, bro. One more. There we go. Hold on. Just need to check something here right quick. There we go. I had a chance, you never did. And you won't be remembered. I'm not going to say what this pathway looks like, but you can see it. Careful, I'm laying down some cables. Engineer Braxton. Another Magnemite that's going to supersonic my Geodude back down. Oh fuck, here comes beeping. Oh, thank the Lords of Diamond Swords. You know what, chat? You can decide. Do we turn Meatball into a bomb? Anyone else? Going once? Going twice? Giving a slight delay for latency? Okay, Lenny, we are going to do this then. This is purely a desperation move for him. Same power, lower accuracy. Only if it's a beef meatball. If it's pork, no, because... He is definitely a beef meatball. Some Pokemon fans gonna watch this and gonna be like, no! No! Why would you do that to Rock Tomb? Why? It'll be both cringe and hilarious. I've never won before, and you're not gonna win now either, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you, you're not gonna win. Let's go, Darian. We have the chance for a Growlithe later on in 2 different checks. Damn, he's a gamer, right? So many Pokemon are gonna be getting XP. Scratch that. Nope, this Growlithe's gonna get murked. Ask for a strength code when I'm done. Maybe not him. He doesn't seem like the type of gamer I want to associate with. But now, dude from the anime we're watching? From the darkness, know the dangers in our hearts? Yeah, he'd be a bro. This dude doesn't seem like a bro. Oh my god, look, it's famous VTuber and streamer Volpixie. Quick, let's throw rocks at her. Croissant pony. I saw this coming, so did I. Well, more like a fox. So, croissant fox. We'll feed another potion. We have a lot of money, so I'm going to be replenishing those potions at some point. The only reason I call croissant is because, well, 2 reasons. One, Jimmy Neutron. Yo, it's famous actor The Rock. Xinyan every time she sees a group of Geodudes. This rocks. I didn't even see his dialogue. He's saying he had a Raticate. Poor child. She is from the land of Geo after all. Literally, her god. This rocks. And we'll punch the rat. Tell you what, they've been holding up really well on that team, though. Like, I've used Ningguang for quite a while on my other file, but I never mess with Xingqiu outside of trials, and yeah, never played around with Xinyan, and I'm honestly having fun. I will say the stipulations I put for myself on the Genshin streams, it's forcing me to play different ways that I didn't play before, and I'm kind of digging it. Something silly I imagined earlier was a mod like one you have for Geodude, but instead it's Zhongli saying stupid things and spamming Osmanthus wine quotes. Oh, for Dagothar, okay. You know, what if they did slip that in there? But knowing that, they probably also put in something like, yeah, I'm not gonna say some cringe Genshin Impact line. What do you think I am? Some weeb that jorks it to Genshin hentai? Knowing him, that's where the line would go. Or he'd just go on again about how he needs a mason jar and a statue of Debella. Right? There's some really cool texture mods out there, but even those will get you banned. I'm even leery about top-up sites like Loot Bar, not sponsored, because I see them in other people's sponsored videos, and it's like, everything I read, you can still get in trouble for using those, even though it goes through Genshin's top-up lines. So, yeah, very on the fence about it. Yeah, whenever I was going to eventually get the money, I wanted to get you the outfit for your Hu Tao as a gift. I have never lost. Well, guess what? Today's your lucky day. Or I should say, mine. And his name's Dirk. I remember there was a show, it was like like almost knockoff Doctor Who show named Dirk Gently. That makes no sense in the first episode and takes the entire season to make any semblance of sense, but I was addicted to it. I watched it all the way through, both season 1 and season 2. Fuck, I'm curious now what it is. Oh, you're not. Have a ground move. Keep charging. While that goes, I'm gonna pull up Opera and search that. Oh, he got fucked. Yeah, Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. That's the name of that show. If you want something new and different, definitely check it out. But otherwise, yeah, it's kind of a weird one. Especially season 2. He's about to use Magnemite. We're gonna send out a fish and then we're gonna grab his dick and twist it. This is another reason I want a fire type on the team at some point, because I need something to help combat steel. And these Magnemites are really being a pain in my ass. Because every time they use Sonic Boom, we get really close to just dying after 2 hits. But funny enough, for a floating Pokemon, it doesn't know Levitate. I looked at the abilities, none of them can learn Levitate. Well, in Leaf Green they can't, anyway. He seems like the type of gamer that says profanity about your mom on voice chat while he kills you on some shooter, you being a random 11-year-old he's playing against. Ooh, fish has 2 more levels. That reminds me of the Call of Duty days, especially whenever you come across a squeaker on the mic. My first loss, and won't be your last. Ooh, we found a great ball. No hidden items. Did I already hurt this child? I did. Wait a minute. There's a fat Pokemon that comes down from the mountains. I bet it'd be strong if you can catch it. Oh no, we're gonna fat shame the Snorlax? No. I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. Okay, we can give Homie a break for a moment. Why does the pure ground type know poison? Get out of here. He's sending out a Zubat. So let's send out a sleeping fish and then throw rocks at it. Cabbages, meatball, and fish. Quite the meal you have there. Look, I'm just glaring at the OBS screen right now, looking at you. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna make that now. Because I love cabbage, I love meatballs, and I love fish. I think that would be a quite pretty baller meal, honestly. Others would argue, why would you mix the 2 proteins like that? Or ooh cabbages or ooh fish? And I'm just like, more for me. Linny has hung out with me. She knows I don't have a restriction against mixing proteins or any kind of like meal structure. Though that Asian buffet do be amazing though. Oh man, I miss it. And a rat in France too. Now this is just Ratatouille with a special cameo from Batman. Which, speaking of, Linny, I'd say it's a good day for sushi. Actually, any day is a good day for sushi. Alright, let's heal up. We'll do that, hit the mart, and then we're gonna go dig the cave, and then we're gonna hit the SS hand. I'm also gonna hope that cabbages doesn't get obliterated here. Ooh, that sounds really good actually. I have 16. We'll go back up to 20. Supers. Have a sock of those. Antidotes. Never need more than 5 of each of these. No, I fully agree. Fish, even here it gets really expensive, especially for the fish I want. Oh man, do I miss swordfish and red snapper. Do I have anything expensive that I can sell? Not really. I was thinking about the X defend, but that might come in handy down the road. Alright. To Diglett Cave. It's Diglets now. Well, isn't this a surprise? Diglett dug this long tunnel. It goes right to Viridian City, they tell me. I wanted to switch. Oh, I meant to go over to fight. This is why I wanted to switch. This right here. We're really gonna fuck with him with this. We'll send out Bruce. Leech life. None of his moves can affect the Zubat. Oh my god. The XP farm in here for Bruce is going to be amazing if we can get him a move that's super effective on ground. I don't want a I don't want a supersonic purely because oh, he does no scratch. Okay. Something with no arms and is like somewhat sticking in the ground, like a turd barely clinging on. Wants to challenge me like this. Okay. What are we naming him, chat? This is the first new one. Who needs Supersonic when you have a Super Mario, right? Nintendo, probably. Well, Sega did what Nintendo... Well, Sega does what Nintendo don't. Diglett, the mole Pokemon, lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. There had to be a character limitation. Look, what is with that spacing, Game Freak? There's no space between above ground. Or is above ground actually one word? I've never seen it spelled combined like that. You know what? Let's consult Google. No, it is. It's an adverb. It is spelled like that. My bad, I am the dummy here. Oh yeah, true, but I've never seen above ground spelled like that. I'll give y'all 30 seconds. 30 seconds to choose, starting now. Monster ASMR. Alrighty. That doesn't make for a very good name. I was asking you for names, but we're gonna go with Dig Dug, because... But we're gonna spell Doug like, you know, Doug. Hey. Dig Dug. What's the obsessed bold guy in The Lord of the Ring? Well, I already went and hit that. The dude who wants the ring, that is, Sauron. Or are you talking about Saruman the White? We could talk about the Necromancer. We could also talk about Galadriel. We could talk about Radagast the Brown, Resident Druid. I bet the only ones who really wanted the ring were Sauron, Saruman, or we could talk about I forget his name, but it's who Sean Bean played. Which why is it every role Sean Bean plays he has to die? Oh, Golem, aka Smeagol. That guy. Little late now, but I'm gonna keep that one in my back pocket. Oh fuck. Fish might be dead. And the Diglett's dead. The Diglett outspeeds 6 levels below. Holy shit. We're definitely gonna have to load him up on some drugs to get his speed up. That's a lot of money, though. Cabbage for the rescue. Yes, we are making some cabbage rolls. Just fish and cabbage. That's all we need. What? What? I've never seen Arena Trap. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice fish. We'll deal with some beeping. Please tell me I can swap out. No, even with the Pokemon Underground, it's... Let's see what the XP is off of one whole Diglett. So I wasn't paying attention to the other ones. 219 for that level 19. It's really not that much. I'm still gonna revive fish. We'll find another potion on the SSN, so I'm not worried. Do I have any repels? Because I thought I had one earlier, but apparently I do not. We're just gonna run through with cabbage. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I can get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up... ... We'll be back here at some point. It's probably better to do the gym first, so I could get this. Wait a minute. Don't tell me there's a house down below. Motherfucker, there is. Yeah, it was a waste to come here at this point in time. Back through Diglett's cave. But I'm grabbing repels next time. I didn't mean to tackle. This is gonna hurt. Maybe. Never mind, I was expecting it to be way worse. I'm gonna save your ears here, Luana. Because the next hit we take, we're beeping. Now, under normal Nuzlocke rules, I could no longer use, I would no longer be able to use cabbages until we beat the next gym. Unfortunately, I'm not playing by those rules. Or should I say fortunately? And now I can outspeed the level 15. I really should move Vine Whip up to where Tackle is. Or Razor Leaf at the least. Yeah, I'll resort that the next time another one pops up. Oh, level 20. That would have been nice to catch. You know, at some point while we're playing through these games, I think after we get through Gen 3, we might do Mystery Dungeon. I've never played the Mystery Dungeon games, but I hear nothing but good things about it. Let's do the funny. Oh, you arena trapping piece of shit. Welcome to War Maidens, the finest weapons and armor. Won't need it. Everything is for sale. Some may call this junk, but me, I call these treasures. By the way, have we decided when we're gonna kill Bellathor? We're definitely gonna kill Bellathor at some point. Probably after we get the Mammoth Tusk for, I don't remember her name. It's the, why would we? Because if... The reason why we would is because, yeah, there you go. I just flashed him. Yeah, Isolde. Whenever you kill Bellathor, Isolde takes over. And whenever you're married, you get a free cut of the profits every so often. Same with Camilla Valerius, which is why I killed her brother. Might be challenged by the more bored ones. We're going to wipe out this entire ship. I do like that they changed the music in here. Like I said, I never played through the remakes. At least not past, like, Cerulean City. Bonjour, I am the waiter on the ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the Schronstein type. Ah, shit. It's unfair that you can't marry Nazim. It's okay. He gets a nice little trip anytime he wants us to go to the Cloud District. Free Pecha Berry. Cherry Berry. Humdy ho, I peel spuds every day, hum hum. Did you hear about Snorlax? It's a glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax Cannon does. I only get the peel onions. Ahem. Indeed, I am the chef. Le main course is prime beefsteak. But I have enough fillets, doobie. Ah yes, one of those lines I imagined for Funky Zhongli companions was, do you get to the Jade Chamber very often? Ah, what am I saying? Of course you don't. I saw an odd berry in the trash. I wonder what was... There was a berry in each can, bro. Yo, mon petit. We're busy here. Out of the way. Before, only in one of the cans, it was a single Great Ball. Now we got a Great Ball and 3 berries. Berry Pocket? Do we have a Berry Pocket, or is it just mixed in with everything else? Berry Pouch, let's go. Open. Heals paralysis. Wakes up. You know, because it seems to be an issue. Quit paralyzing my cabbages. Oh, and if we're gonna do the stereotypical French, I still have to toss in a ha ha wee wee titty croissant. Good old Tumblr days. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. Well, somebody has their Fuchsia City badge. Come on then, my sailor's pride is at stake. Dunkin' Donuts, more like Dunkin' D's nuts. Got him. Not gonna lie though, I really miss playing with yo-yos, or at least how I did whenever I was young. Oh, I had so many Omegas and Dunkins. They were a lot of fun. I still remember my fire wing was the Firestorm wing was the one I used the most. And then in recent years I got one of the newer versions of the it was the Omega Fireball on the re-release. And it was alright. Well, growing up I couldn't really do much of the yo-yo anymore. And I didn't have the patience because, well, at that time it was whenever my mental issues were starting to kick up. I was also in the middle of wedding planning. Everything was just kind of a jumbled mess of fuck at the time. So it ended up falling to the wayside, and I put it into a Nerf ball launcher and ended up launching it across the yard. And after so many times of letting that take over in my head and just constantly doing it, I ended up shattering it. It was pretty cool whenever I did get a good launch off of it. Your spirit sank me. I sank his battleship. You know what they say about sailors and battling? It's the same thing as Navy men on Thursdays. And if you're confused by that, my roommate, he's a Navy veteran, and one of the things he always joked about, that they joked about on the ship, was Man Love Thursdays. 72-hour warm-up, 72-hour cooldown. I still remember the day he shipped off for basic training. I posted the YMCA video to his wall on Facebook. I like Feisty Kid. Somebody call the fucking police. No. No, we don't deal with that. You know, I'm putting a fart cloud to go back and find this and clip it. One more level. We are almost there. It would also be really nice to find a rare candy to just close that gap. For the record, Fish ain't going anywhere near any of the Pokemon that are on the inside of Vermilion City Gym. And this is because Gyarados is not a Dragon type. Only his Mega Evolution is a Dragon type. Actually, no, that's Charizard. Charizard X. Gyarados is a water flying type. That means he's quad weak. Quad weak going in there. Oh, this is gonna take a while. But once he evolves, we at least have a solid water type. I also need to see something. I need to see some. Fuck, I'm scrambling my words. Gotta check typings whenever we're out of battle. I think we'll be good, but you know. Lost it. Yarmy, matey. Go back to the poop deck. Alright. So he's gonna be water flying. Okay, no. We'll be good. I think they said the rule was primary types anyway, so. Even us sailors have Pokemon too. Why wouldn't you? Pokemon were also used in the war. The Great War in distant year 69-420. Yeah, we'll whip you. Ooh. Ooh, so close. All of that for 2 damage. And raise a leaf. Could you imagine a leaf in the shape of a Mondstadt Wolf Boy? Okay, you're not bad. Tell iGub that. Really entertaining channel if you need your ADHD fix. iGub stands for I'm good, you're bad. Hello stranger. I can't tell if you're from the seas or mountains, but stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. All your Pokemon are gonna die. We're gonna flag this under Pokemon trainers with threatening auras. Oh, he is so close. He is so close. Star! We have a chance for a Staryu down the road. And this is where we're gonna get our Gyarados. If he has more than one Pokemon, we're gonna get the Gyarados. Well then. There's still a chance. Still a chance. I mean, it is a Machop, so hopes aren't too high. We got him. Ah, beaten by a kid. I'm good, you're bad. We got a motherfucking Gyarados! And he knows a dark type move right out the gate. Alright, so that's every trainer on this floor. We're gonna go... We'll heal up at the Poke Center. He's no longer fish. He's now Layfish. Haha. Gyarados is Layfish now. Wee wee. Excuse me. You've already seen me. The ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers of the world. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. I've journeyed far and wide, but in my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Hey, it's me! I do miss whenever I was a side sleeper. I tried side sleeping again once I was able to... Well, once I got the bed here, and no, I can't. I have to sleep on my back with my legs elevated. Check out what I fished up. Oh, I forgot to change them out. That is my bad. I know, side sleep is so comfy, especially... Yeah. No, I used to always sleep on my left side. Always. Ooh, also level 20 Gyarados has very nice XP. Well, very nice HP. That's the other thing with Bite. You can flinch lock them. Case and motherfucking point. Remember how useless Fish was whenever he was a Magikarp? This is what we switch trained for. Oh, that was like an octopus thing. From afar, it looked like a weird bug with just two legs. It was a 3v1 and he just annihilated them. Okay, who's the next one going up? We're looking at France, Bruce, or Raticate. Let's give Raticate some love because we're gonna be already wiping out one rat. Gentleman Brooks, let's go. Oh no, whatever will I dip meatball? Imagine causing a magnitude earthquake on a damn ship, using dig on a damn ship. It would be really, really catastrophic. There it goes, hit him for a max. Good match. Ah, I feel young again. Ooh, Stardust. What do you do? Are you just a self-fodder one? A pretty red sand with a loose, silky feel. It can be sold for at a high price. Okay. Oh, before I forget. I was a worm before I am a man. I was a creature before I can stand. I will remember before I forget. Now he can learn it. Oh, okay. Small trees can be chopped down using the move cut. But remember this, cut is an HM technique. Once learned, it is not so easily discarded. Ah yes, I've seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Somebody's seen a Lapras. I don't believe I saw you at the party. Nope, but I'm about to see you at the wake. Let's go, Ratlanicus. I did back away a little bit for that. Come on, do it as one and done. There we go. Take it easy. Wait, we found Dawn. Gen 4's here. Which do you find more worthy, a strong or a rare Pokemon? Chat, which is it? A strong Pokemon or a rare Pokemon? Just by that logic, I would definitely say I would take if we're going, because I know there's Gen 2 Pokemon in this, I would definitely take a Charizard over a Celebi or a Mew. You wanted your pony. There it is, Luana. No, we're just gonna bite you. I think at 25, Gyarados learns Dragon Rage. I must salute you. I'd say give him an 07. Yeah, well, I'll toss up an 07 for him. Oh, we're also a little over an hour in. I don't want to forget to save. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish we can go there again. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon. We will be hitting there. We will be hitting there. Same rules as before also apply. The captain said he's awfully sick. He was all pale. I hear many people get seasick. I think this is the Cinky battle? It is. Bonjour, Scarlet. Imagine seeing you here. Scarlet, were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. It's about quality over quantity, bro. And you're about to learn that the hard way. Another reason why I wanted Gyarados. Get played, boy. Aw, he's level 16. Look at his little fuzzball Raticate. I'll see you at Pokemon Tower, Raticate. 07. We giving up? So long, Raticate. I will see your grave in Lavender Town. This couldn't be better. This couldn't be a better time to line this up. And this is on a slight challenge, too. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya! Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Scarlet rubs the captain's back. Whew, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. You know, you can have this. This hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. Using cut can chop down small trees. Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion City? Yep, we went and looked in the puke bucket. How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. There's actually a really decent band called Hidden Machine, obviously based on, is the HM in the TM case? It is. We're actually gonna give that to Cabbages. And that'll replace Tackle because 35 power, 95 accuracy for 50 power are the same. You're getting an overall better normal type. That's gonna be useful outside of battle. But yeah, Hidden Machine, if you really like loud and chaotic metal, definitely give them a try. I know there was one, in fact I think it was called Cut, you know, after the, obviously the HM. Excuse me. But they have Lucas Mann, the guitarist of Rings of Saturn, featuring on it. Oh man, does it fuck. Already talked to them. We got one more floor to check. Yep, Cinky didn't make it to the Poke Center in time. Our captain is a sword master. He's awesome at using Cut. They say he even teaches Cut the Pokemon. I feel sick. I got seasick, so I stepped out to get some air. Ahoy there! Are you seasick? I think I could use Dark on him. Might be the other way around. Yeah, no, can't. That's a 5% chance to miss. What the fuck? I entirely forgot to switch over to the next. Bruce, let's go. I was just careless. Let's see. Save that hyper. We'll use up the rest of our regulars. Maybe not. Use one of each super. Okay. Right. Ooh, scrubbing decks is hard work. Funny enough, that was like one of the things we used to do at the gas station. We had a deck scrubber that we kept on hand, and whenever we'd close up for the night, we would just wet the floors and scrub them as hard as we could. So, deck scrubbing, it's a good way to get a nice forearm workout. Ahoy matey, let's do a little jig. Hello. How you doing, cat? Cinky's Raticate has been annihilated. how's it going? Oh, we did find Hamter. Every Pokemon that was lost in that second stream is now officially recovered. We'll go cabbages. Just running errands? Nice. There you go. I'm probably not going to do any more errands until I might go early Friday just to pick up some more energy. Either that or I can just ask my roommate to drive me up if he's free on like Saturday or Sunday. You're impressive. The party's over. The ship will be departing soon. Well, unlike Cinky's Raticate, we're gonna go revive, but wait, I didn't know these were doors. Shh, I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket, and they're up to nothing good. Me with the Marauders map. I solemnly swear to be up to no good. I collect these Pokemon from all around the world. Oh, by the way, the third song I'm going to be working on off that same album, Cat, I was curious and checked. There are 252 clips in it. I got my work cut out for me later. I'm going to be doing that tonight. You want to send out a Nidoran? Let's get Ratlanicus to level 16 now. Actually, this might actually do it. Let's go, Ratlanicus. Oh no, I went around the world for these. Brick Break. Oh, it's a fighting move. An attack that also breaks any barrier like Light Screen and Reflect. Huh. We might use that one later on. We are cruising around the world, my children and I. I love Pokemon, do you? I don't know, chat, do we love Pokemon? Oh, of course his name's Tyler. Let's see, Poison Flying... Yeah, we'll just take him out with cabbages. Don't worry, he's not real. It's okay, Tyler's not real. He can't hurt any of us, youngster Tyler. Wow, you're great. Ooh. No. I always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. A world cruise is so elegant yet cozy. Honestly, it's very warm today. Or at least it was warmer than I thought. Like, it's 38 degrees right now, but my room's the hottest room in the house. And whenever earlier it was like 44 degrees, it was just so uncomfortable. It'll be nicer since the temps are going to be dropping over the next few days. Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. You can go fuck yourself. And I'm going to go fetch myself a cherry pie. You insolent pup! How dare you barge in? Don't call me pup. No, I don't have some kind of dog fetish or anything. Hidden rule for this channel, we do not kink shame here. But then we will make jokes and innuendos as much as we please. It's just not often. Well, at least I won't often. Sometimes I do. Which, by the way, I started checking in with the stream account, Luana. But whenever the stream starts up again, I'm going to be starting right at Yingar, like I said I was going to be. Yeah. We love our sussy perfume lady. He's focusing his energy. Let's give him that British treatment. Cut. We're gonna go again. You rude child. You have no sense of courtesy. You look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? I'm glad to see that everyone is looking refreshed and chip. Wait a minute. Aw, that was nice. I am but a solitary traveler. My sole companions and friends are Pokemon I caught on my journeys. Sounds like Ether and Lumine. Solitary travelers with all the gacha characters that they got along the way. Yay, we got 2 biters now. Technically 3 if you count Ratlanicus, because he has Hyper Fang. My friends. Alright, that's everyone on the SSN. Entirely cleared out now. Go ahead and wave goodbye. So long. Bon voyage. We're absolutely not going to the Mew truck on the right side here. Yeah, we don't need anything from there. One last Poké Center stop and we'll get our 3rd badge. Yo, champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird water-type Pokemon match poorly against the electric type. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He locks himself in so it won't be easy getting to him. There's no place for kids, not even if you're good. Oh, that poor Pikachu. That poor Pikachu. Just a magnitude 10 right out the gate. He's about to use another Pikachu. I could make a rock joke since it's Sailor Dwayne, but like, he's using electric Pokemon. This one too, he took a magnitude 8. Wow, surprised me. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. Alright, Engineer Bailey. You ever drink Bailey's from an old shoe? Brace your ears, he's about to start beeping. No, avoided the beep, might lose on the speed though. Oh man, that was close. That was so close. Sonic Boom is the only move we have to watch out for because that can 3-shot Meatball. Fry! If that's not a treasure hunter quote, I don't know what is. Just the ones that toss Molotovs at you. Nope, nope. Ooh, okay, okay. It randomizes. Oh no. Did the switch inside of something? Boy. Okay, up, down, left, or right. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Actually, do I have that dice here and ready? Oh, I do. Alright, alright. I got my Amethyst D8 here. 1 will be north. Well, 1 and 2 will be north. 3 and 4 will be east. 5 and 6 south. 7, 8 west. We're going west. Ah, the dice failed us. Oh, okay. Now grab the D6 for this. Same rolls, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are. Nope, that is a plastic D6. There's my amethyst one. Got it. 6-sided one. He's the head taskmaster. Let's go, Tucker. You know, I'm gonna misspell your name. What's up, fucker? Magnitude 8. Get out of here. Stop! You're very good. Alrighty. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zap my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. I'm still very happy for the draw on Pokemon that we got. I really am. We couldn't have gotten any luckier. We really couldn't have. Oh, this should definitely... maybe level up Ratlanicus. Maybe. This is going to be a lot of shared... No, yeah, it's going to. It's a definite level 17 for him. Which, Cinky's Raticate was level 16. Makes little to no sense there. Haha. Magnitude. Raichu's just like, wait. Oh, Magnitude 4. And it missed. He's probably gonna live it anyway. We are in a war of attrition. Just waiting for it to connect. He dodged a 10. He dodged a 4, 7, a 10. How many? Four, 7, 10, 7. Lucky 7s. Knock him out. And it was a crit. And Meatballs one away from leveling up too. Well, not leveling up, evolving. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then. Take the Thunder Badge. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. I think that is... Shockwave? Yep, TM34 contains Shockwave. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. You know, it's starting to seem more and more like that we might be getting that Jolteon. Actually, I don't know what that building is down there. We'll check that out right quick once we, well, we gotta go back to Diglett Cave. And then, get Flash. and then go back through Diglett's Cave. Though after the last time and all those interruptions from it, we're definitely gonna say screw it and use repels. What are you? Pokemon Fan Club. All Pokemon fans welcome. I just adore my seal. It's so lovable. It squeals "Hue" when I hug it. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I raised more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. So, did you come visit to hear about my Pokemon? You know what? Yes. Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Yes! Oh, so worth, so worth. We get our bike now. Don't worry, my favorite Firo will fly me anywhere I need to go, so I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. My Pikachu is twice as cute as that one. There's only one Pikachu here, dude. You need glasses. So, I'm gonna be fully transparent. I don't know the encounters that are ahead of me. So, I didn't look that far. Alright, we put some repel on. The Axe body spray is on. We're gonna keep all the women off of us, and apparently we found one that's attracted. Of course it was the level 21. Oh, that's because I put a level 16 in the slot. At least this one doesn't know Arena Trap. We should be fine now. Keyword should. That was quick. Oh no. Oh, that's right. They reduced it because it used to be 250 steps for repel. Now it's 100. Or was it always 100? Because I thought max repel was more. That's gonna hurt. A little. Tiny bit. Yeah, a little bit. Once a Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has complete data of 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with HM05 for you. So, Scarlet, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Great! You have caught or owned 17 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. HM05 contains the hidden move Flash. Flash lights up even the darkest of caves and dungeons. And we got some items down here. We buy 1 Ether, 1 Lumine. No hidden items down there. Oh well. And we do need to decide who's getting Flash. Hey, you know, I'm okay with that. I don't mind having Paris sit as our, well, France sit as our little HM whore for right now. Can I do the funny? I can. Ooh. Okay. This could be bad. No. There's a very low % chance to get Doug Trio to show up. That's 3 of his attacks that didn't hit. Not bad on that XP. Holy shit. Wait, can't. He's thirsty. gonna check on our daycare Pokemon. Ooh, Gatita has grown a lot. Gone up by 4 levels. Not yet. Once Ratlanicus becomes Raticate, then I'm gonna swap out for Gatita. Oh, that's a bike voucher! Okay, here you go. If only it were that easy. Thank you, come back again sometime. No, because your bikes are worth 1 million Pokédollars. Yay! We got a bicycle. And it's about time for the next save, too. Hard to believe it's already been over 2 hours. Did not feel like it. We might go for the full 4-hour range today. I'm kind of feeling up for it. We get our next Mon check. But first, you have Pokemon with you? You're mine. Let's go, camper. No, picnicker. The male's the camper. Trying to think. Yeah, we'll use them. Nah, she's from the Adventurers Guild. Oh my. Does this mean I have to creepily walk up to her and just be like, "You smell great"? If you need context for that, go watch the VOD from Monday's Genshin Impact stream. And if you want in on the joke, privately message me, because I'm not going to put that out there. Dude's already ruined his reputation enough. Know that I kind of have a rule about not mentioning names of people who are banned from here. Another Oddish. Let's go. It'd be nice to have a bug type move, because then I'd be able to rip both those Bellsprouts and Oddishes apart. You deceived me. Ooh, aerial. That's actually gonna be really nice later on. Wahaha! Great, I was bored, eh? Okay, Jeremy. Keep it coming, eh? Alright, let's, I'm going to take a brief break, because I got a voicemail from my ride service, so be right back. Cool, they're gonna be here to get me at 9:17 tomorrow. We are all set. Who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemon? Why, thank you. Oh, I forgot to switch out for Ratlanicus. Oh well, France gets some XP. Out like a light. Oh, 420. Nice. I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Oh, is this gonna be a Butterfree Beedrill fight? You know what? Hyper Fang. Please roll low. He did. Atlanticus is growing up all on his own. Another Fury attack. Don't kill Rat. Don't kill Rat. Oh, okay. Two levels for Atlanticus off of one battle. Holy. What? What a total waste of time. It's because you chose bug type. Okay. What mon are we gonna get? That's a reroll. Second try. Nope, this route's a bust. Yeah, we have a Route 10 check, and then multiple rock tunnel. We have power plant check whenever we get there. Yeah, so Route 10 covers this whole section, and then we have the interiors. Let me pull up the map here, see what we have ahead of us. So... Alright, so we didn't hit... So Route 10, there's only one patch of grass, and we'll be hitting that after we clear this. And we have a 40% chance of Voltorb. Honestly, that'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty cool. So we got Voltorb check, we got 2 checks in Rock Tunnel. So there's 4 checks right along this band. Oh, let me click back into here. So fingers crossed we get our Voltorb there. And then we can definitely get our fire type with the Flareon. Bring it on. Wait a minute, I think I still have Rat in. No, I have Cabbages in. this double-edged. We'll do it. Don't do a rock throw or a rock move. Oh good, he hardened. You beat me fair. And I beat you square. Okay. Go, my super bug Pokemon! Alright, Bugcatcher caught a level 20 Caterpie. That's about as bad as wasting your ult, Dia's ult on a level 20 slime. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just take him on. I just realized that Bruce has two flinching moves. We got the dark one for bite, and we got Astonish for ghost type. Ooh, Venonat. We haven't seen one of those yet. That's gonna hurt. Yep, get out of here. Didn't see my bag there. Would have been bad if I really went full tilt and kicked it, because I got my remaining box of monster in there. And I don't have my shoes on right now, so foot protection's not there. How do you poison a rock? My bugs. Out of all of my Pokemon, I've only had two that have fainted now. And that was like the 6 or 7 times that Raticate did, and the one time for Fish in Diglett's Cave. No, you're not. Oh, yes, you are. Aren't you a little toughy? Let's go, Piker Bryce. Meet Zubat Bruce. And have a fish. I think flying is strong against fighting. Can't remember. Maybe it does a fighting move to me, I'll remember. He's gonna focus his energy. Oh, that's not gonna happen. What's that? That was what you smell whenever the rock cooks. Don't you dare patronize me! Oh, it's a meow. We're gonna have one of those eventually. Get her, meatball. That's right. Bite is, yeah. It doesn't make sense because it's a physical move against rock type, but I know it's considered dark. Like, isn't Burrow gonna shatter his teeth whenever he clenches down on me? Yeah, I already went along down there. Route 10, let's go. Fingers crossed for a Voltorb. There we go. What are we gonna name Voltorb? Start thinking of something now. Ball? If only we can catch more than one so we can play with our balls. Alrighty. Voltorb, the ball Pokemon. Usually found in power plants, easily mistaken for a Pokeball, it has zapped many people. So once Ratlanicus gets up to being a Raticate, he's gonna get swapped for Gatita. Once France becomes a Parasect, he's gonna get swapped for Voltorb. Let's see. Yeah, poison primary, so once Bruce becomes a Golbat, we'll swap with one of the birds. No, we can't. Because Meowth, primary typing restriction. Yeah, Bruce might be our flyer. So I'm not going to burn Aerial Ace on him though. But yeah, Voltorb, Meowth, and probably nothing until we get Articuno or Zapdos. And even if I get Zapdos, that's just going to replace Voltorb. Yeah, let's look at our Mon so far. Yep, we got a Bellsprout, we got a Spearow, Beedrill's probably just gonna stay there permanently. We got Pidgey, we got Sandshrew, Diglett, and Voltorb. I don't have a ground primary, so actually that could be either of these that comes up. These are both normal flying. That's grass type, so we'd have to put Ivysaur away. And we don't have an electric yet, so yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Actually, we need to keep cabbages out for a moment. I wasn't expecting a battle, but I've been on Pokemon a few times, but I always lose. Anybody want to tell her she's about to lose again? Fairy. Oh, great. That's what I was going to do anyway. Oh no. It gets a love bite. Oh, after all my training. Yep, back to square one. Rock tunnel. Secret tunnel. There's check one for this floor. And for the mulligan... Mankey! Ooh, we do get something new. We get a monkey. I gotta try my best not to kill it. I know what to use. It doesn't make sense yet, but fighting type is strong against dark. Don't kill, don't kill. Okay. Because I know he becomes Primate, I'm gonna name this one, and I'm naming him Harambe. Mankey, the pig monkey Pokemon. Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. Hashtag dicks out for Harambe. I'm okay with using this right now. Pokemon fight. Ready? Go! Pokemaniac Ashton. Oh god, he's a furry. It's a Cubone. Okay. Oh my, it's Canon Ash Ketchup. You know, in hindsight, I don't think Ash really becomes relevant until after Pokemon Crystal. This is his dark past. Oh no. Just how dark could it be? Couldn't be as dark as the French's. Game over, man. Game over. Okay, everything's minimum level 18 right now. We get 2 checks here. As Dark is studying, here near Rwanda. I'm surprised you didn't get the little puns I tossed in there. Damn, the stream delay is insane right now. Fair. I mean, I'm still pulling max bit, actually above my normal bit rate. Yeah, we gotta shut him down fast. I think Ivysaur becomes Venusaur at level 32. I don't want Sweet Scent. I don't often come here, but I will battle you. Oh yeah, we got our 2 checks for this floor. Well, 2 if it's a mulligan. No, wrong one. That's fine though. If he would have started using grass moves on me, he would have been donezo. Oh my, we get a father and son moment. Oh, not bad. Mother and son moment, sorry. Oh, I lost. Alright, nope. Yep, just like that. Let's get rid of these old potions. Check 1. Mulligan. It missed anyway. Wait a minute. Leech Life is a bug type move. You just used it on a bug. You know, whatever. actually, wait. That is a bug, right? Yeah, bug grass. Oh, the grass secondary typing. That's where he screwed me. Yeah, just in case. Let's get cabbages here. Alright, mulligan roll. After we beat this guy's ass. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? I've been to enough anime cons to know, yes. Oh, this is unfortunate. And sleep powder. Good night, sweet prince. Well, that's that. And our mulligan roll. Nope. Rip the dream. Rock tunnel's done. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. He finally learns a bug type move. Get rid of Stun Spore. I called it. I so called it. Alright, there's the exit, and we're gonna take you out too. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. No, he's actually... Why would you level your Geodude to level 25 and not turn him into a Graveler? I give. You're a better technician. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. Just hope he doesn't rock through out the gate. Self-fulfilling prophecy, but it didn't do that much. Bruce Almighty! Don't! You win. Maybe I'm lost in here. Well, you're lost in here. You're about to lose, and you've already lost the game. Ease up. What am I doing? Which way is out? Alright, Zubat. You know what? Be astonished. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. Alright, Lucas. Alright. He wants us to hop to and show some respect on that thing. This is why I said Meatball is going to be a beef meatball. That big old guy. I gave too, just no mercy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Bruce out for this. Oh, this is bad. Nope, I'm gonna switch out. Bug type bad. Fights, well, dark type's bad. Astonish doesn't do anything. Trying to think. Probably get away with using fish. I don't have Rock Smash, otherwise I'd be able to... Well, no, we wouldn't be able to do anything anyway, because, self-imposed rules and everything. Enough with the Mankeys already, please. Please give Ratlanicus some Zubats. You know what? Whatever. Ratlanicus, why? Why? Oh my god, dude. It's always Ratlanicus. It's always Ratlanicus. He's lucky that I ever revived. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trail markers. Alright, last chance, Ratlanicus. Attaboy. Oh, I did my best. There's the evolution. It's a fat rat. Yeah. Alright, so check it. I'm going to pop France in here. And I know it took us a while to get through here to where we were now, but... it's gonna take us a fraction of the time to get back. There's a trainer up here I missed. Oh, we're about to have one spicy meatball on our hands. Trying to think. Flatten him with rocks. I'm curious. Paris might die if I go too far with this. Well, France will die if I go too far with this. Yeah, let's not. measure up. Let's go! You know, we do have additional entries that I could read off, which, we'll close the stream on that whenever we get there. All the evolutions that we got, but did read. Oh, that's right. Poison. Just gotta store one temporarily. Well, Ratlanicus isn't a temporary store. We got Katita! Starts at level 19, practically with the rest of the party, so hell yes. Gonna temporarily store you. You know what? Yeah. We'll be fine with just that. Oh, I can't use that here. Would have been nice to get a quick trip back, but it won't take us that long to get back, though. Oh, fun little thing for the people who don't know. If you're facing grass and you enable cut, you can clear grass. Cabbage committing genocide to his own people. Absolutely. Fuck them Mons. We got the power. Alright, we got 1,000 steps worth of, repels. We only needed 200 worth, but that's fine. We're back where we wanted to be. We open up with a Mankey. When you're up on Rocky Mountain like this, rock slides are a threat. Can you imagine boulders tumbling down on you? That'd be like, ah, total terror. You don't seem to be scared. Want to try using rock slide? Yes! Fucking yes! Oh my god. That is such an upgrade. Yeah, from 50 to 75. A little less uses, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine. The downside with all these Mankeys popping up is, even if I had Gatita out, one fighting move and she's dead. Luana, have you thought of any Pokemon that you would want named after you in this? Or did you want a different gen? You can't beat my power. Oh, can you beat my power? You like, oh, you want an Execute that becomes Exeggutor. He doesn't quite become a, he doesn't become a palm tree until, Pokemon Sun and Moon. But otherwise, yeah, he's still a tree. He's like a little coconut tree. Still, it's a small chubby tree. Fair. Also, level 21 Grappler when Geodude doesn't evolve until level 25. Somebody's giving their Mons Pokeroids. Oops, out-muscled. I made a steroid thing and it's all about muscles already. Okay. And I didn't... Yeah, I never checked that item up there, nor read that dialogue. You have a Pokedex. I want one too. Had the delay on the side monitor. Actually, this will work. Yeah, because Slowpoke is a water psychic, and I know a dark move. It'll be nice if he learns Crunch later on. I don't know if Crunch can flinch, though. That's like the only redeeming quality of Bite is that you can flinch lock. What do you know? You know, Payday, Bite. Actually... That'll be worth taking a hit for. Come on, flinch, flinch, flinch. You know what, that's fine. Shoot, I'm so jealous. Oh, Gatita is our money maker. Let's go. Alright, no items, just some smashable rocks if I had rock smash. You see, Onyx would have been nice to find earlier. Onyx would have been an amazing find earlier. How unfortunate. It's even weaker than Brock's Onyx. Eek! Don't try anything funny in the dark. If there's going to be any kind of ease in here, it's going to be Cat when she gets scared playing games. Honestly, some of the most funny, scare reactions I've seen in a while. We love you, Cat. Nope, wrong one. I'm gonna get a bag. Okay, Bellsprout Cosby, you can stop it now. Oh no, this Clefairy's an attention whore. Now if it knew water type moves, I could call it Farina. Damn, right? Come on, hit her. There it goes. Holy shit. I'm gonna run out of water pulses. I'm gonna start spamming tackle. One and done. Okay. It was too dark. Similar to my humor. And Gatita. Wait a minute. Ooh! Ooh, you found a nugget. Let's go. Got a quirky nature. May pick up items. Oh, hell yes. Leaf sport. Oh, okay. I'm gonna guess there's something in that rock there. You know, I was thinking about switching to fish for this Pidgey. Oh, this is nice. Get bitten again. Whip another coin at its head. And then we'll switch to Graveler. Oh no. Ah, Gatita's dead. For now. Perfect timing. You play hard. Alright, so it's... Yep, no revives. Okay, I need Awakening. Oh, we found a pearl. Can we find diamond? Yeah, this is fine. Better than finding mankeys every few seconds. I came this far looking for wild Pokemon. Ooh, a Meowth? Fair enough. And you know what? Bite. That was so little damage. There, we have confused the plant. Ooh, that's huge. That is huge. Wing attack is an amazing move to get now. And honestly, yeah, 60 power, 100 accuracy, and 35 uses. Here's what I'm going to do about that. Leech Life, get the fuck out of here. I just made him a viable choice for, well, made Bruce a viable choice for Celadon now. Let's stay in. Case in point. I'm out of Pokemon, but you didn't black out. Run along. Oh, what's down here? Oh. A dead end, okay. You would have been lovely to find a little bit ago. Oh yeah, Fighting Dojo is going to be a walk in the park now. Wing attack's good on fighting. Fighting, bug, grass. I'm feeling a bit faint. I haven't hiked in some time. Bruce is just annihilating at this point. Not a good trade. You can have Bruce again. Yeah, no, we're gonna switch. Snaps out of confusion, immediately shatters beak on Graveler's body. If we count the spacings. Oh, no good. Gotta swap. Not laughing. Hey, fever. Achoo! Alrighty, let's see. There's a way down. Yay, another trader. Ah, this mountain air is delicious. again, level 19 Graveler for a Pokemon that doesn't evolve until level 25 into Graveler. That cleared my head. Hi, kid. Want to see my Pokemon? Call the fucking police. Oh no, he's gonna Bone Club me. I can see it now. And flinch locked. Oh no, my Pokemon! Our boy! Our boy! Because of that wing attack, I kinda don't want to shift him off the team for now. Because he's gonna be very useful over in Celadon. We got a Golbat! And we reached the goal too. Let's just lock it in with the Poké Center. We're in the spooky town now. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. There's no job too dirty, no deed too heinous, no crime too wicked. You mean like cutting off Slowpoke tails? I saw Keybone's mother trying to escape from Team Rocket. She was killed trying to get away. You know how the Keybone species wear skulls, right? People will pay a lot for one. Alright, I did say whenever we were coming close, we were gonna read everything. So, let's start here. Ivysaur, the seed Pokemon. When the bulb on its back grows large, it appears to lose the ability to stand on its hind legs. Fun fact, in Gen 1, well, the original Red and Blue, the image of Bulbasaur has him up on his hind legs. Kakuna, the cocoon Pokemon. Almost incapable of moving, this Pokemon can only harden its shell to protect itself when it's in danger. Beedrill, the poison bee Pokemon. It flies at high speed and attacks using the large venomous stinger on its forelegs and tail. Raticate, the mouse Pokemon. It uses its whiskers to maintain its balance. It apparently slows down if they are cut off. That is dark. Golbat, the bat Pokemon. Once it bites, it will not stop draining energy from the victim even if it gets too heavy to fly. Did we have it? Oh, Graveler. Graveler, the rock Pokemon. Rolls down slopes to move. It rolls over any obstacle without slowing or changing its direction. Gyarados, the atrocious Pokemon. Rarely seen in the wild, huge and vicious, it is capable of destroying entire cities in a rage. And that is going to do it for me. We are going to meet up again on Friday for modded Skyrim. I'll have to get some new mods ready to add in to there because, you know, we always got to keep adding them. And with that, we'll leave off on the final party for this one. And wait, what is Gatita holding? Oh, Gatita gave me a PP up. We end on that note. Have a good night, everybody.